Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have for you an easy spooky nail. It was a really fun set that I did for a nail live, our Halloween nail crawl. It went perfectly with my costume and I decided that I would make a little video and show you how I did it. Now it is going to be on a swatch stick because I already clipped the claws. I could not quite handle that length for very long. So without further ado, let's get going. Now I have a gentle base coat that I am applying to my swatch stick. We're going to get that on all evenly, just like you would your natural nail. You don't want it too thick. And then I cure that for 30 seconds and we are ready to start. Okay, now that we're all cured, we are ready. I'm going to grab my favorite black. It's called Batshit Crazy and it's wonderful. I'm going to grab my ombre brush and my 5mm nail art brush. These are Sundara nail art brushes, my go-to. I love them. And I'm going to take the black and just basically splotch it on right next to where, like, say, the cuticle would be. I'm not really looking for accuracy yet. I'm just kind of getting that color on there, and how much you put on, again, is like personal preference. If you would prefer more black, put more on. If you want just like a touch of black, which is kind of what I did, then put less. Once that is on, I'm going to grab my glitter. I love this black glitter. It's called Wicked, and it is so pretty. It's got fine glitter pieces, it's got a little bit of chunky glitter pieces, and it's got a nice holographic sparkle to it. And I'm going to splash that on there too. And then I take my ombre brush and I kind of just meld the two together. You pat very gently using those long bristles, those long finger looking bristles, and just gently meld the two together. And you don't need to push too hard or anything like that. I feel like a light pat really helps quite a bit with the blending. And then I'm going to grab my 5mm tiny little brush and just pull down some of that glitter. I had a real debate on if I wanted to do drips or if I wanted to do, something different. And I ended up going with like these kind of finger-like tendrils for my design. I want to do something a little different, and my costume, I was like a ghost flapper. So I thought, okay, this could work. This will be like cool and spooky. So go ahead and just keep pulling that glitter down until you're happy with it. You can do as many little fingers as you want. I ended up doing 3. I liked that look. That look was working for me. And then when you are all done with that, it's time to cure again. I'm going to do another 30-second cure and then get ready for my next step. Okay, now that everything is all cured, we're going to grab our Simba Cat Eye gel polish. It's like a really pretty gold color, and it is so much fun. If you have not tried cat eye gel polish, you need to, because it just gives a nice, beautiful shimmer to everything, I feel like. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply this probably about to 3/4 of the nail. I don't want it all the way up into the black. I wanted to be able to keep that solid black, or more solid black, I should say. And a little bit of glitter up there was fine, but I definitely wanted to do that sparingly. And then I literally just took my finger and I tapped and kind of blended that around. You could do this with a brush as well. I just found that I got the look that I was going for. It was a lot easier. Just take my finger, tap it around, and make sure it blended nicely. And then you grab your magnet, and here's the magic right here. Can you see? Can you see that fun right there? Ugh, love cat eye gel. So much fun. I cure that for 30 seconds, and then here we are. On to Squiggly. Now this is a really fun jelly gel polish. It definitely reminds me of blood. Honestly, when I first started using this, I was like, this is blood. This is going to be great for Halloween. And it was. Again, I'm applying that to about 3/4 of my nail. I want to keep that top black as possible. And going back in with my finger, just patting it around, making sure I'm getting that desired kind of ombre look that I'm going for. And then I cure that for 30 seconds. Now, you could be done at this point if you wanted to. Me, I felt like it was a little too orange. I really wanted that blood look, so I went ahead and did an extra layer, more on the bottom half of the nail, because I wanted you to be able to see the red through the tip. So I apply that, I blend it, and then I'm going to be curing that again for 30 seconds, and we are ready for a top coat. Okay, now we're gonna grab our gentle non-wipe top coat and get a layer of that on. Once I get the top coat completely on the nail, I will cure that for 60 seconds and then we are all done. Now, while I was waiting for the cure to be done, I decided that I would show you how I clean my brushes, because that's important. You gotta take care of those so they last you forever and ever, or at least as long as possible. So I wipe off the excess on a paper towel, as you saw, and then I grab my Sundara nail brush cleaner, and this stuff is fantastic. I literally put a dot on my nail art palette, swish around my brush really good, and then wipe off any excess on a paper towel. And this like hydrates your brush and cleans it, and it's wonderful stuff. If you don't have something like it, then I highly suggest that you grab some. All right, friends, here we are. We're all done. What do you think? Do you love it? I love it. It was so much fun creating this look. I really enjoy, especially like the jelly gel and the fact that you can see like our little spooky fingers and the glitter. And it just really was a lot of fun. So much fun. Ombre gels is like the best. Here's how it looked before when it was actually on my nails. And yeah, thank you again for coming in and watching. I appreciate you. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, until next time, thank you so much. Have a great one.